There is a rhythm to life. You can hear it in something as comfortable and familiar as your morning routine. It's a symphony of sorts, where things you use every day become musical instruments. And the melody is of your own making. But as time creeps into old age and life's rhythms slow down, the music begins to fade. But there is always hope that no matter how old you may be, the music is still there.
That's mine. Oh, all right.
For something like 50 years, the residents of 2 Presbyterian retirement homes in High Point have come together once a week to rekindle their passion for music. They are the Presbyterian Home Band.
Are you ready?
And they make homemade music with makeshift musical instruments. Clanging, twanging, and banging away on things they may have used in the kitchen or elsewhere around the house to make music. Using instruments handed down to them from previous makeshift musicians. And surprise of surprises, what they create is real music. Never before has a group like this been seen or heard outside of a hardware store or maybe a junkyard. By the way, not just anyone can join this eclectic ensemble. First, you've got to have a sense of humor.
About as tuned as it's ever gonna be.
And, well, talent doesn't really count all that much.
I guess I could hum louder than the next person in line, so I got the job.
The only real requirement is passion.
Somebody asked me if I want to be in a band. I said, I can't read music, I don't know music, but I love music. So the only instrument then is a one-string bass fiddle.
Of course, a single-string bass is better than 2 left feet.
He's my 4th or 5th dancing partner since I've been in the band. The others have aged out, maybe health-wise.
She wore them all out.
And what's that old saying? A family that plays together stays together?
Been married 63 years.
We're one of 5 couples in the band. We're not too musical.
No, we're not, but we enjoy it.
Newcomers to the Presbyterian and River Landing retirement communities, like Jim Stallings, are sometimes a bit skeptical about the quality of the music they expect to hear.
And they said, we got entertainment tonight. It's kind of a kitchen band. I said, oh, that's going to be hokey.
And it didn't take long for the band to win Jim over.
And I was so impressed with the musicianship. I just wanted to be a part of it.
Average age of the players? 83.
I'm only 84 years old.
81.
88.
How old am I? 15.
Yeah, maybe 15 years older than the average makeshift musician. Carl Lane, a retired Methodist minister, is only 96. Years ago, someone saw the band perform and recommended that they take the show on the road. Now they're willing to crank up and go almost any time.
Some people sleep, some people read, most of us talk.
He's speaking of me. I usually go to sleep.
He and I always sit back here because nobody else wants us. This is the bumpy part of the ride. Keeps you awake. Hey, Paul, we there yet, buddy? Not yet.
The bus has little bumps now and then, and that's when the needles get dry. One time a ball of thread rolled all the way to the front of the bus. That was fun.
As the Carolina countryside slides by the windows, they get closer to this day's destination, the First Baptist Church of Summerfield, and thoughts turn not only to music, but to what the local folks might have on the menu.
We like to travel and we like to play, but the thing we do best as a band is eat.
They don't get paid for their performances,
Thank you.
but a hearty meal will do just fine, thanks.
And I get to eat with all these good-looking women.
Could it be merely a coincidence that most trips occur around lunchtime?
I don't know what you expected, but here's what we've got.
And what they've got is plenty. And wow, what an unusual and memorable performance.
What do you think about our xylo pipes? What do you think that was before it was a maraca? And a French horn with the help of a vacuum cleaner, a keg for a bass drum, a cheese box for a snare drum. What do we have on this side? Green prune juice bottles. Imagine when they got a letter from Mom saying, I love it at the Presbyterian home. I'm hitting the bottles every day.
Band director Gene Montgomery knows just the right tunes to play, including this showstopper, guaranteed to bring the audience to its feet. But all good things must come to an end. After a well-deserved encore, the makeshift musicians pack up their instruments, hit the trail, and head for home, with the rhythms of their next performance already playing in their hearts.